Good morning, class. Today we're going to be reading a book called Eating the Alphabet, Fruits and Vegetables from A to Z. Does anybody know what the author is?
No.
The author is the person who writes the book, who tells all the things that are going to be in the book. The author of this book is called Lois Ehlert. Does anybody know what an illustrator is?
No.
That's the person who paints the pictures. Since there's only one name here, that means the author also makes the pictures. Now, from the cover, can anybody tell me what this book is going to be about?
Food.
Food. Good. Now, look at some of these foods. Do any of them look familiar?
Strawberries.
Strawberries. What about this one? Does anybody know what this one is?
No.
It's called a cherry. You eat it on top of sundaes and ice cream. What about that one?
Kiwi?
No, it's called a lime. It's just like a lemon, but it's green. But it's green and a little bit sour. All these foods are called fruits and vegetables. They're really good for you, and they're good and healthy.
What's healthy?
Healthy means that they're good for you, and they help you grow and develop.
Oh.
All right, let's start the book. Can anyone know what this letter is?
A.
A. All the ones on this page start with the letter A. Do you recognize any of them?
Apple.
Apple. Good job. This is an apple up here.
Apricot.
Good job.
Is that
Apricot is right here.
avocado?
Yes, it is. Good job. Avocados are green, and they have a seed in the middle. Apples have seeds and apricots. This is called an artichoke, and this is asparagus. The next page is B. Anybody recognize any of the B fruits and vegetables?
Bananas.
Bananas. Good job. B's are banana. Does anybody know what these brown spots are made from?
It's when they get old.
It's when they get old, but also when they get bruised. Just like you and me, when they get bruised, if you hit them too hard, they get little bruises on them.
Hmm.
They're living just like us. Does anybody recognize anything else?
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Good job. What about anything else?
Broccoli.
Good job. Do you eat a lot of fruits and vegetables at home?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell. You know a lot of them. Are they yummy?
Yeah.
Is there one there with a lid that we could change?
C. This page is all about sea vegetables. Do you recognize any fruits and vegetables that start with the C?
Corn.
Corn.
And
Good job.
carrots.
And carrots. What color are the carrots?
Orange.
Orange. Good job. Anything else?
Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. That's this one. Any other ones?
No.
These are cherries, and this is cabbage. Does anybody know, have anybody eaten a pickle?
I have.
Pickles are really good. What do you eat pickles on?
What do I eat them on?
Mm-hmm.
Sandwiches. And I like them plain.
Plain, that works too. Now, I bet you didn't know that pickles are actually cucumbers.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They just soak them in juice, and they change from a cucumber to a pickle.
That's cool.
D, E, and F. There's only one fruit and vegetable that starts with a D. Anybody know what it is?
No.
It's called a date. They're not really common around here, but they're good. What about E? These two are from the E plants. Anybody know what those are?
No.
These are eggplants, and these are called endives. Eggplants are a really funny color. Does anybody know what color they are?
Purple.
Purple. Good job.
That's my favorite color.
Your favorite color? I like purple too. What about for F? There's only one food that starts with an F.
I don't know.
It's called a fig, and they're in lots of foods like fig Newtons. Those are really good. G, these are called gooseberries. They look kind of like grapes, don't they?
Yeah.
And then there's also grapefruit.
Grapes.
Grapes. Wow. And on the H side, there's a fruit called huckleberry.
Like Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, just like huckleberry fin. Good
My
job.
mommy reads that story to me.
You like that story?
Yep.
Maybe we'll read it later in class today. I. Does anybody know what this one's called?
Hey,
Corn?
It's corn, but it's a special type of corn. It's called Indian corn. It was grown a long time ago. And same with this one. This one's called a jalapeno. This is one that Mexicans and a lot of people who like really spicy foods eat. This is called the jicama. And then in the K, there's kumquat, kiwi, and calabri. L. These are called leeks. And
Lemons.
Lemons. Good job. What color are lemons?
Yellow.
Yellow. Can you think of any other fruits that are yellow?
Bananas.
Bananas. Good.
I don't know.
And pineapples. Pineapples are yellow too.
Yeah.
Anybody know what these two are?
Lettuce and green lemon.
Close. The lime is just like on the cover. It's just a sour and green lemon. What do you eat lettuce on?
Salads.
Salad. Good job. And to make burgers and stuff healthy, you can put lettuce. To make burgers and sandwiches healthy, you can put lettuce on top, just like tomato. M-N-O. Anybody know what this one is?
Cantaloupe.
Good. It's a type. The cantaloupe is a type of melon. So melon, just like watermelon and cantaloupe, they all resemble this. Does anybody know what these are called?
No.
These are called mangoes. They grow more south, but they're really sweet. These are called nectarines.
It looks like a peach.
It does. It runs in the same family. These are called okra, onion, and
Oranges.
oranges. Good job. Pea. Everybody remember that one I said earlier?
Pineapple.
Pineapple. Good job.
Peaches.
And peach, just like our nectarines, they look similar.
Yeah.
And then there's a pear, a papaya, a persimmon, a pomegranate, and a plum. Also in pea,
Potatoes.
potato. Good job. Does anybody know what you can make out of potatoes?
French fries.
French fries. Are French fries healthy for you?
Not really.
No. Do you know why?
'Cause they're at McDonald's.
Close. McDonald's has some healthy foods if you look for the right area, but they're not good for you because they have a lot of salt and they're fried. So it changed them. Even though they're all potatoes, which are good for you, they change them so that way they're not healthy, but it tastes better. These are called peas and peppers. And what's this?
Pumpkins.
Pumpkin. Good job.
I have a pumpkin.
You have a pumpkin. Did you carve it for Halloween?
No, I painted it.
Oh, you painted that.
Mommy,
Even better.
Mommy says they stink when you carve them.
They do, because they start to rot. Then there's Q and R. This one's called a quince. Then there's raspberry.
I like those.
You like raspberries?
Mhm.
They're very good too. There's radishes, rutabaga, rhubarb, and radicchio.
Strawberries.
Strawberries, good job.
Why does that one look like a star?
It does look like a star because it's shaped like a star. It's called a star fruit. It grows in the shape of a star. Isn't that really cool?
Yeah.
And there's spinach, Swiss chard, tangerines. What is this one?
Tomato.
Tomatoes. Good job. You guys grow tomatoes in your garden?
Yep.
And this one's called a turnip. Anybody know what this one is? Is it pretty or is it ugly?
Ugly.
It's ugly. Well, this is actually pretty funny because the name of this fruit is called the ugly fruit. Then for V, we have vegetable marrow. What does this look like?
A cucumber.
It looks like a cucumber. Anybody else know what else it looks like?
A zucchini.
Good job. It looks like just like a zucchini too. Then there's watercross and what's this one?
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Good job.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. They're really good. But this one, no. This one's called a zigua. The ziguas are in the same melon family, but they're not actually watermelon. They taste different. Anybody know what this one's called?
A sweet potato.
Close. Sweet potatoes are actually yams. Yam is the actual name of the fruit, but they call it sweet potato because it kind of tastes like a potato. And the last one, you said it earlier.
Zucchini.
Zucchini. Good job. All right. Who liked that book?
I did.
What was your favorite fruit out of the entire book?
The peaches.
Peaches. Ooh, that's yummy. What else? Do you have another favorite fruit?
I like strawberries.
What about, that's probably good too. What about vegetables? Do you have any favorite vegetables?
Corn.
Good job. Do you know the difference between a vegetable and a fruit? Fruits
One's
are-
in a tree.
No, but that's a good guess. Fruits are ones that have seeds in it. So like watermelon and strawberries, they would all be considered fruits. While corn and potatoes, they'd be vegetables. All right. Thank you for coming.
Yep.